a bitch looking like Brie Bella's grandma. That bitch roots so damn white. But she dye her roots every day. But guarantee you, that bitch don't know she ain't gonna have no hair by the time she turns 60 next year. Y'all, this don't make no goddamn sense. People can't sleep on their fucking off day. People can't sleep when they sick because you already got somebody throwing shit on the floor. But now they say, oh, well, my mama said, oh, they made basically hinting at the fact, saying without saying that, oh, ain't nobody supposed to, maybe it's the guys moving around shit. No, because if it was the guys moving around something, you would have heard them moving around. Ain't nobody just gonna purposely, and then, if they moving shit around in their own house, it's 4 guys. I done seen going up there. 4. Now, why the hell would you need a lady and you 4 guys stay in an apartment? Why would you need a lady to help you move? Let alone, why would you need a fucking lady, or let alone a maintenance lady at that, to help you move? I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. Like, why the hell would you need a female to help 4 guys move? 4 guys. 4. That, no. And then here go city trucks. I don't get it. I honestly really don't get it. You 4 guys need 1 lady, maintenance lady, to come in your apartment and help you move. That don't make no goddamn sense. But it's supposed to be them moving furniture around. The tenants, the guys that live there. No, that was that lady in this pool and that lady in that yellow up there throwing shit around. Like I say, even if you don't like somebody, still respect their wishes or still respect them when you in their house. Not even in their house, when you in the neighborhood. If a notice would have been nice. If you gone, somebody threw this down, these boards down. Because that's what I heard going, somebody walking to the patio, sliding out and throwing something over. But, back to what I was saying, if you gonna make some noise in the apartment above, a notice would have been nice. Or, even, could you tell such and such that we're gonna be making noise upstairs or something? No, that's some shit that the maintenance should and supposed to do, but they don't. These people don't give 2 fucks about nobody that live over here. But you think it's cute and it's okay that these people really care for you? These people don't care about nobody. If they did, they wouldn't be going in people's apartment when they ain't there. They wait till you not there. Then they want to go in. Why you can't come with somebody at home? That's what I want to know. Why you can't come when somebody at home? That's all I want to know. But this don't make no damn sense. And like I say, another thing. If she want to come at and say, but is she always at home? Bitch, how the fuck you know I don't work from home? Where I work, how I work, my hours, my schedule don't mean shit. It ain't got shit to do with you. Nobody asks you your hours and why you always wearing a shitload of makeup, a tackle truck full of makeup. That's your personal business. If you want to scrub your face on the ground, that's your business. I ain't got shit to do with that. What you put on your face, what you do when you wake up in the morning, what time you get to work, what time you go home, how long you stay at work, ain't none of my personal business. Just like where I work at, how I work, my hours, and what I do for myself, ain't none of her business. So if she ever want to come to the point where she say something about, oh, well, you always at home, you don't never work. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't know what I do. And you don't need to know what I do. And like I say, you got people that work today. You got people that don't work today. You got people that work Monday, Tuesday, work all week and had a weekend off. You got people that work starting they work week start Tuesday and they have Sunday and Monday off. You got people that work all week and have Wednesday and Thursday off. People have different jobs. Even people that have the same job have different days off. They have basically meaning they have different schedules. So, speaking from a person that works and has worked and has been always working, when you off work, that's your time to rest. That's your time to do whatever the hell you want to do, even if you don't want to rest. If you in the house and you want to rest, you just want to sleep. If you want to sleep, you can sleep. That's what you work for. You work hard for. You work to pay your bills, to pay where you stay, to pay for the roof over your head. You should be peaceful and happy in your house. You should be able to sleep when you want to, especially if you ain't feeling good. And if you just want to lay in bed all damn day, then that's what you want to do. You shouldn't have somebody waking you up out your sleep. You shouldn't have somebody making you uncomfortable in your own house. You shouldn't have somebody disturbing you every 5 minutes. Because you pay to live there. You don't pay to live there and get disrespected. You don't pay to live there and get disturbed. You don't pay to live there and be uncomfortable in your own house. And that goes for many ways. You just don't pay for shit like that. Nobody wants to live like that. Nobody should have to live like that. But in these apartments, when you pay your bill, you pay your rent. You pay to be disrespected. You pay to be mistreated. You pay to be treated like shit. You pay to be disgusted. You pay for every little shit, but they still take your money. But they act like they want to respect you when other people is around. But when it's just you and them, they don't give two shits about you. They don't respect you, but they want you to respect them. That don't make no damn sense. No. If my thing is, and I'm always going to stand by, if you can't respect me, then please tell me why the hell do I have to respect you? That's all I want to know. Why should I respect somebody who don't respect me? If you don't respect me, that means you don't respect yourself first and foremost. So, I mean, it's just ridiculous. If you live above somebody, please understand and respect the fact. Understand and respect the fact that you have neighbors. You have people that live under you. If you live upstairs and you live in an apartment, you have neighbors. Respect the fact that there's people living up under you. How would you feel if the roles were reversed? Because one day, the way I believe, one day, the roles are going to be reversed. The roles are going to be flipped. You're going to be living up under somebody, and somebody above you going to be making all that noise. And you're going to be like, dang, I wish they would stop making so much noise. I wish they would stop. I wish they would stop. No. You should have thought about that shit when you lived above somebody. And you didn't care when you was making all that noise, so why should the next person care when they making all that noise above you? I don't give a fuck what them people in the office tell you when you move in. You don't have to respect nobody. You don't have to respect nobody's space. You don't have to say this, do that, and you don't have to respect nobody. You should. Fuck what them people say in the office. Them not your family members. Them not your relatives. They're not your mama, your daddy, none of that. Them people don't pay your bills. They accept the money for your bills, but them people don't pay your bills. Them people don't live in your house. Them people don't own you. What you put out in the world is what you get back. It should be that way. You should not want to be like, okay, well, I'm going to disrespect them because, the office management said so. The management said so. Because the management don't like you, so that means I don't like you. Fuck what they like and don't like. They their own people. I'm my own person. I know how I was raised. You should know how you raised. Even if they is related to you. You should know better. And if you know better, you should do better. You should want to do better. You should want to be like, okay, well, yeah, I hear you saying this, but I'm going to take that with a grain of salt because at the end of the day, I would want somebody to respect me. Basically, put yourself in them person's shoes. You got these people suffering because you doing what somebody else telling you to do. Somebody else that either related to you or not related to you. Another grown-ass woman telling you what to do and what not to do, and you grown too. Basically, half the time, you old enough to be that person's mama or grandma. And this bitch old enough to be everybody over here great-grandma. I know that might be over-exaggerating, but still. And then a whole nother thing. These people over here do not put notices out when the water finna be turned off. They used to, but they stopped. They don't put notices out letting nobody know that there's gonna be work on the apartments. Individual or the whole apartments in general. They don't put no notice out. They used to, but they don't no more. They stopped that. The only time they put notice out is for the month. And that ain't dealing with the individual work that's going on in the apartments. Or individual apartments or building itself. That's for like the parking, towing, and shit like that. But what about the notice for the individual apartments? Oh, like saying when somebody move out, we're going to be doing work in the apartment above. So just letting you know ahead of time that if you hear a lot of noise upstairs, then it's gonna be either the maintenance or making the apartment ready or somebody done already moved in. They don't think like that. And if they do, they don't give two fucks. They just here to get the money. They're not gonna let the owner know that. They're not gonna, just like they're not gonna let the owner or the city know that they hate everybody, that everything over here ain't as good as they making it out to be. They're not gonna let the owner talk to no tenants over here. He or she or whoever on these apartments have to want to do it themselves. Have to want to go out there and meet the tenant, have a meeting with the tenants themselves, which he should do. So if the owner or anybody associated with him come across this video, and you own Oakville Apartments on West Little York, please, I urge and beg you to at least try to have a meeting somewhere with some of the tenants to get to know what's going on in the apartments tenant wise. Now once you get that information, it's up to you to take and do with it what you will with it. But just hear the tenants out, because what the management telling you is completely different than what the tenants will tell you. The management gonna tell you that everything is good. Oh, everything good, everything's okay, we're doing this, we're doing that. Yeah, that's what y'all say y'all doing. Like I say, a pair of lips will say anything. But that's what y'all say y'all doing. But talk to the tenants. That's what I say. If I ever own apartments, my rules are gonna be way different than the way these motherfuckers run their rules. And like I say, even if you don't like somebody, you ain't gotta sit in that person's face. You ain't even gotta talk to the person, honestly. You can if you want to go face to face and try to tell that one person, oh, if you know some work gonna be done in that building, at least go let the people in that building know. Or just say for instance, if it's some work being done up here, at least let the tenants downstairs directly under them know there's gonna be some work being done to make the apartment above you ready. So we just letting you know that. You could type that out. You type every damn thing else out. You type out eviction notices. You type out the notice for the parking. You got everybody fucking number. You can't call and tell somebody that. Or even if you don't have their number and they got their number changed, just say speaking like that. You can put a notice on the door and tell them we need your new number, and we're going to put that in the letter with, okay, well, there's going to be some work being done in your apartment, so we letting you know, in the apartment above you, so we letting you know. And then, by the way, we don't have your up-to-date number, so is there any kind of way you can upgrade your number? Hi, baby. But anyways, that could be, you could do that. That's the way I would do it. And then my thing is, by me, if I was being an owner, I'd be like, okay, if you can't follow my rules as far as me employing you and hiring you to be the manager, then I can get another manager that will follow the rules. Don't forget, you work for me. I own the apartments. That's how I would be as an owner. Just like you can replace the people that you hire and work up under you at the drop of a dime at any time, don't forget, your ass can be replaced too. Don't get so far up on your high horse where you start thinking you better than everybody. That you think just because you're the management, that means you run this shit around here and everybody that stay in it. You own everybody that stay in it, you own the apartments. You ain't no higher than your ego inflates you. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye, y'all.